point of a song is to get at the ineffable and get at the struggle that is to be human. Every song needs to have an epiphany. Where it starts and ends ought to be different. Something should happen.
Let's begin.
Please welcome St. Vincent.
Here's someone doing edgy stuff, but it's very beautiful and melodic at the same time.
And the Grammy goes to Annie Clark, St. Vincent.
She fronted Nirvana for their Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction.
Some people have compared you to David Bowie, saying like your characters change from album to album.
Are Annie Clark and St. Vincent the same thing? Honestly, you'd have to ask her.
I'm St. Vincent.
And I'm Annie Clark.
And this is my masterclass. When I think about the things that used to hold me back a lot when I first started out, more than anything, it was fear. And it was aspects of shame, or it was this inner voice that was not very helpful. At the time, I felt like the options afforded women in music who went under their own name were kind of narrow roads. If I went by my name, which is Annie Clark, which is a perfectly fine American name, it would sound to people like I made acoustic music only for coffee shops. And that wasn't what I wanted to do, and so I just came up with something else. I came up with the moniker St. Vincent before I put out my first album, and it was a reference to a Nick Cave song called There She Goes My Beautiful World, where he sings, and Dylan Thomas died drunk at St. Vincent's Hospital, which I thought was hilarious. No, I thought it captured the kind of grandiosity and the squalor that I think it is to be an artist, because there's these fleeting moments of like, I found it, I'm a genius, and then the next minute is like, oh God, what a fucking idiot. I made it a moniker so that I could have the flexibility to do whatever I wanted with it, and for it to be any number of things, so I could be any number of things. I wanted to do this class because I wanted to kind of peel back the curtain and go, listen, these are all the things that go into being a professional musician. So I want to share with you guys some performance tips, some songwriting tips, some studio tips. We're going to take my song Savior and walk you through every step of the songwriting process from the beginning, the lyrics, counter melody, production. We're going to talk about guitar, fingerstyle, effects pedals, and also crafting your own sound. I think this class can be applicable to not only musicians, but also just anybody who is in the process of making something and taking it from an idea all the way to its completion and understanding the vulnerability of that process. I know that most of the time what people see is the music, or it's the concert, or it's the album cover and that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to explore all of the things that I think about when putting an album together or putting a tour together. The moments of feeling like, yes, we crushed it, are real, but they're fleeting. And then you need, like a drug addict, need to go out and climb another mountain. Your best tool in the world is your ears. If you have ears and ideas, you can make anything happen.